So what's going on, you guys? It's me, finally back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the new wave of Transformers Studio Series Rise of the Beast figures. Now, I know some of them people have already taken a look at, but I still want to give my thoughts on this new wave, so yeah. Without further ado, let's take a look at our first figure, which is the Studio Series Core Class Novocaine. This is pretty much just Studio Series Freezer, but with some extra eye detail. And now you can pretty much complete Scourge with 2 Freezer drones. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this figure. Not much to say. It looks pretty cool. Might pick it up, and yeah. Now the next one is actually pretty cool, but we have the Studio Series Core Class Exosuit Noah Diaz. And by the way, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen the movie, but yeah, Mirage, when he dies, he gets pretty much torn apart and becomes an exosuit for Noah Diaz, our main human protagonist in the movie. And yeah, it was a pretty cool Iron Man-like suit-up scene. Now, the head is inaccurate. It's meant to have a visor to show his face, but instead it's all mechanical. But the rest of the figure actually looks pretty decent. Now, even though he didn't transform in the movie, he does have an alternate mode. It's just like a tiny little airplane. But, you know, why not? Looks okay. It would be cool if you could have a figure hold it. So, yeah. Taking a look at the packaging, it looks pretty cool. But as to whether or not I'm going to get this, I might skip out on it, to be honest, but still looks really cool, really cool. I'm probably not gonna get it, but still really cool. Finally, we got a No Ideas figure. And now moving to the deluxe figures, we have the Studio Series Rise of the Beast Deluxe Class Mirage. Finally, we got a better look at the Studio Series Mirage apart from that 3D render from a few months ago. Now, personally, I think the robot mode looks decent. I just think personally it looks a little too kibbly and it needs a little bit more blue paint. I do think the arms really need a lot more paint. It's just a lot of gray. I do think the head sculpt is really good though, but it still could use some more blue paint. Other than that, the robot mode looks decent. However, the car mode looks really good, and it is officially licensed by Porsche. This is definitely the strongest mode out of the two. But yeah, all that blue paint, the silver looks really nice. It's overall just a really nice vehicle mode. Box art is early concept art of when he was going to have a battle mask, and he didn't have that in the movie, but it would have been really cool. But still, box art looks nice. And as to whether I'm getting this, I am definitely getting this. It's Mirage. I think he was one of the strongest characters in the movie. Now take a look at the next deluxe figure. We have the Studio Series Deluxe Class Terrorcon Nightbird. We now have our third and final Terrorcon to complete the main villains of this new movie. And it does seem to be a very heavy remold of the mainline Deluxe Nightbird, which isn't a bad thing. I'm assuming that mold might be a good mold. I don't know. I don't have it. But yeah, still, the robot mode I think looks pretty good. I just think the wings look puny, but other than that, it does look pretty good. The vehicle mode, just like Mirage, looks fantastic. I believe it's the Nissan GTR. I could be very horribly wrong though. The only nitpick I can pick out is that there is a color mismatching, but other than that, that's really it. You look at the box art, it looks pretty good. Now, as to whether or not I'm getting this figure, I'm probably gonna get this figure. Now, taking a look at our Voyagers for this new wave, we have the Studio Series Voyager class Maximal Rhinox. Now, even though pretty much everyone has this figure already, I still do think it looks fantastic. I don't have it yet, but yeah, it looks really good, really movie accurate to what we did see of his robot mode in the movie. And yeah, a lot of nice battle damage detail. I love his hammer weapon thing. It looks really cool. Taking a look at his Rhino mode, it also looks really good. I think this might just be the best Maximal we've ever had from the Studio Series Rise of the Beast Maximal figures. There is a lot of brown on the figure, which looks kind of weird, but I think the actual figure just has all gray. I could be wrong though, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all just gray, so yeah. The box art also looks really good. Now, as to whether or not I'm going to get this figure, I'm getting this figure. Now, this next figure we're going to take a look at is my personal favorite, so say hello to the Studio Series Rise of the Beast Buzzworthy Bumblebee Voyager class Optimus Prime. Now, originally I wasn't going to get this figure because I thought it was just going to be the Bumblebee movie figure, but just remolded to look like Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. But apparently this figure looks somehow better. And yeah, I really want this figure so badly. Looking at all the intricate mechanical detail around the legs, the head sculpt looks fantastic. The best movie Optimus Prime head sculpt we've had. I think the sword looks cool. The gun looks a little puny, but I don't mind it. The only thing I can pick out that I actually don't like is just the way the shoulders move. Other than that, I love the way this figure looks. It's pretty much just an upgraded version of the Bumblebee figure, pretty much. The truck mode looks decent from the front, but from the back, it looks very messy, and yeah, I don't like that. Now, this is a Buzzworthy Bumblebee exclusive figure, which sucks. And it makes no sense because not only is this a new mold of an Optimus Prime figure, but it's also an Optimus Prime figure. Why are they making the new Optimus Prime from the new movie also an exclusive? That to me just makes no sense. As long as they re-release it in the regular Studio Series line, then I'm okay with it, because they did the same thing with the Revenge of the Fallen Studio Series Bumblebee. But yeah, personally, this is my most wanted figure of this year so far, so hopefully I find it. Now, last but not least, we have the Studio Series Leader Class Maximal Optimus Primal. Finally, we have Big Bot himself, and he looks really good. Love the way this figure looks. I honestly have no complaints. I'm definitely going to try to get this figure. Apparently he is a Voyager sized figure, but he makes up for the leader price point due to his accessories. Like, for example, his swords, his blades connected to the chain, which is articulated, looks so cool. He comes with Optimus Prime's axe weapon, and I'm sure the complexity of the transformation. A really cool thing about the chain is you can actually use it for battle trap and have him connect to the spiky ball chain that he had in the movie. So yeah, really cool. Take a look at the gorilla mode. It looks pretty decent. I will say the head sculpt looks fantastic. One of the best live action Studio Series head sculpts we've gotten in a long time. I think the overall build of it is not too bad. The only thing I find a little annoying is the kibble on the legs. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I think the gorilla mode looks really good. And he also has another accessory, which is the transwarp key. And it can also split into two pieces just like the movie. So really cool. Of course, the packaging looks really good for a really good looking figure. As to whether or not I'm getting this, I'm getting this. That's gonna wrap it up for this video on the Rise of the Beast Wave 2 Studio Series figures. Overall, I think they all are really good. I'm down to get most of them, and yeah, they're really cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And that's going to do it for this video. So if you liked the video, click the like button. If you want to subscribe, it really helps the channel out. And click the notification bell so you won't miss videos like this. And I'll see you all in the next video. So as always, stay safe. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.